Hey guys, can we talk a little bit about the iPad? I have the iPad, but I'm a little pissed on it. I'm a little frustrated because of a few reasons. Like, um, when the iPad, when the iPhone came out, Apple was all about like trying to create something that's mobile, easy to use, very small, and they eventually came up with the iPhone 4. This has the Retina display. Um, it's not the Retina display anymore. Someone correct me on that. It's Retina. iPad does not have the Retina display. Um, Big difference, okay? Seriously. Big difference when it comes to screen, okay? Like, this one's a little bit pixely. Um, thing that's really annoying about the iPad is it doesn't have any USB port. Like, you can't plug anything into it. It's literally just an iPhone, but bigger and a lot heavier. Um, you can't use the phone. Um, the speaker's about as loud as the iPhone, so there's really no difference on that. Um, Also, like, I personally, when my mom bought me the iPad, I thought Apple was getting into the TV business. I mean, they just came out with the Apple TV. I thought it was going to have like a stand that you could like set the iPad on because literally the screen is so big, it's literally a TV. Like they might as well make it bigger. Just go really big, Apple, and then now you have a new version of Apple TV. Um, it comes with no remote, so if you set it up on a stand or something, you can't do anything with it. I've tried to hack it with my iPhone 4, but it doesn't work. So I don't know. I think it's pretty much a waste of time because I thought they were going to have dual screens. Anyone who has a Nintendo DS would know if they cut the screen in half, maybe even separate the thing. Like if you could crack it in half and have two like iPods that could connect together, that'd be awesome. That way you could actually run two apps at the same time, not just one app. Minimize it, come back to another app, play it. No, play two apps at one time, so you could have Pandora on one side and then play your game on the other side instead of having to go back and forth and everything. Like that's just, I feel like it defeats the purpose of having a giant device that is fairly fast and it's like a laptop. I'd much rather have my MacBook Air. Hold on a second. Which I'm using right now, if you can see. I guess this is good for one thing. It's a good mirror. um, no cameras. You can't take any pictures at all. You can show off pictures. I'm not sure where you're going to get your photos from if you can't take pictures. Like, like this is retarded. Look, where is it? Yeah, down here, the photo app, completely useless. It has no camera. You cannot take any photos with it. How the crap are you going to even have photos? Absolutely retarded, Apple. All right, make it thinner, make it lighter, add a USB port so you can plug in like a game controller. There's lots of games on this thing, but there's absolutely no buttons except for one. And all that does is take you back to the menu. So if you try to play a game, and you press the menu button, you're screwed. It goes out of the game. So plug in USB port, use a controller, Xbox controller. You could mod like a Nintendo NES controller. Um, it has a headphone out. Has a headphone out, and then it also has a tiny little hole. I'm not sure if you can see it on this thing. There's a little hole right beside it, and I'm not sure what that's for because none of my iPhone jacks are that small. So maybe make that one bigger so you could have two headphone jacks so people can share. Any last things? I don't think so. Like, once again, iPhone screen, iPad screen. You could just put multiple iPhones against this thing. If they just had multiple screens rather than just one big screen, I think it'd be a lot better. So that's all I have for today. And it's getting ready to be Christmas soon, so I'm really excited about what I'm going to get this year. Like, my top 10 gifts, more top. I don't know. I have a lot of gifts I want to get. So maybe it's more than top 10. I won't do it today. Have a good day, guys.